few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Traverse the cosmos. We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky. I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor. After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew. What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle. I know we had some minor entanglements in Panaconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what? Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going? Whoa!
Pretty please?
Welcome to Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Miss Raccoon! We love you!
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
Oh, the train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? This here is a species unique to Planarcadia. And pretty sharp, aren't you? You caught on quick. Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imaginae. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Got sidetracked. This here is the Bulletworm Express, an Imaginae in charge of transportation.
So you two must be the nameless from the Astral Express. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo-Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint. Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Ah, look!
That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing!
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Hey there, friends from Planarcadia.
I don't know what's going on, but hello there.
She spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my life!
There's Miss Martin! Oh, please! Mr. Raccoon! Hello? If you hear you, please, sign my forehead! I love you! No, I want to!
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out. Excuse me, bosses, stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec, this kitty is the station master?
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed esteemed guest gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way. No station!
Please,
Passengers
stay calm.
exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting. For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe. That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC. That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction, the portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the... Interplanar!
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here. That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps.
Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
Aw, what's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people.
That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth.
Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without...
Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
What? Strangelings have to work too?
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imagine their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and... Oh, and there's the big news about the Express arriving!
Look! What's up with that billboard? That's not fair! Why does she get a huge poster while I don't?
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back.
That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Please do not take any pictures or upload them. This is so pretty, fam.
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Hello. Welcome.
store quite different. How are you feeling? Okay to go to the tavern?
It's just for 5
I never managed to beat the cutie at this store when I was alive. This time, I must try their food. I never managed to beat the cutie at this store when I was alive. This time, I must try their food.
Yum Alley, where every bite first with flavor.
Female store owner is so confident.
Skewers, anyone? Yummy skewers.
Even the resellers.
Yum
receive
Yum
their
Alley,
shipments and
where every bite first with flavor.
Listen to the song, identified it, and downloaded it.
a gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Just drink in our cafe.
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Give me good luck and love.
Ah, that photo booth looks a lot like my camera.
It's a Black Cat Instacam. Wanna check it out?
I heard they got a new producer.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron?
This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC. Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in Planarcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
Ugh, the Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries. When spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
Can Spark see less and give me more attention?
resplendent fragrance, worthy of recognition.
What are you doing underneath the mantle cover?
Is that a dessert shop run by cats?
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
Stop talking. I'll buy you a coffee if you just shush it.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Planarcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days? Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever? Is that even possible? Yeah. If you keep eating sweets, at some point they stop tasting as sweet as they used to.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Extra strong Pure Point coffee. Have a taste.
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles, crushing workloads, measly, just like how the... Hey?
This?
Really? Please allow me to introduce.
Hey, we're only halfway through exploring this street. How can you let someone whisk you away already? Sorry. We just arrived.
Oh, is that so? That's a I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be...
Get you extra strong Pure Point coffee. Have a taste.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Please do not take any pictures or upload them to any...
Thank you, sweeties, for watching our show.
To the song.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right?
Legend has it the laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not?
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon Games through this moon?
Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game, too. I knew it! The laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon Games would you like to know about? Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Paniconi wasn't entertaining enough for you. Greyhair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you?
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there. Hey, Gray Hair, where are you running off to? The food street's right ahead. Click, click. Huh? I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move. Click, 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 click! Holy for Bowly! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Click, 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 click! Breaking news from Furbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Furbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
Can't catch me. Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here! So, are we kill the furbo to silence it?
We would never do something so violent. Skewers, anyone? Yummy skewers!
like that. Turbo! Transform! Smoke bomb? You sneaky fur... That little fella can... transform into different things. Let's look around.
Reshape and weave. A new beginning.
It's just for 5 system hours.
Welcome. Please, sit wherever you like.
It's your turn to treat us today, no? So, Megatron wants to eat
My board! Holy verbally! Finally, gotcha! In your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
It's your turn to treat us today, no?
I never managed to beat the
Welcome.
quality at
Please
this store
sit
when I
wherever
was
you
alive.
like.
This time.
So,
Yum Yum Alley,
Megatron's
where
next
every bite bursts with flavor.
crowded. Should we check under the flood bank? That's probably its own... Ugh, so crowded. Should we check under the flood bank? That's probably its only route to escape.
Let's have a game of...
Finally cornered this troublemaker.
Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
No escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press. I'm on fire!
Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
Allow me to offer a sharp-edged requiem. As easy as that. May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
A little honesty would do us both some good.
Need a hand?
Careful. Don't let that silent wave open your throat. Tide, sink with me.
All the best.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Is that fear I sense? Your time for resolution.
Finally, the curtain fell.
Not my lucky day.
Troublemaker? Ha! May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
A little honesty would do us both some good.
Clouds have scattered. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Bathe in gold.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Oh, that omen. Don't thank me. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
This can't be.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. And we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. Who work for the money who risk their neck being a tabloid journalist. Right now, I've got no money and, well, no life left to lose either.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president of your magazine publisher?
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
And here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart?
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. And rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon.
Darn it! It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation?
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Planarcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere, just like that Furbo.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair? You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy? What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Mm-mm. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Planarcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantom Moon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza.
Reshape fate and weave a new beginning. You cannot douse fire, for its inheritance will never be extinguished. You cannot douse fire, for its inheritance will never be extinguished. You cannot douse fire, for its inheritance will never be extinguished. You cannot douse fire, for its inheritance will never be extinguished.
Every solitary island will be embraced by the tides. Every solitary island will be embraced by the tides. Every solitary island will be embraced by the tides. Every solitary island will be embraced by the tides.
A visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality. A visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality. A visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
The moon's cycles are fixed. The universe is boundless. And yet, human effort decides success. The moon's cycles are fixed. The universe is boundless. And yet, human effort decides success. The moon's cycles are fixed. The universe is boundless. And yet, human effort decides success.
変わりありませんか、マスター。運命には無数の可能性が秘められており、かつて私もある童話によれば、ピノコニーの料理はこれといった趣味はありません。この地に長くとどまれないのはどんな世界にいようと、王たる者、万民の幸福を至高の志にすべきか。政権の担い手として恥じることのない戦いを、あなたと共に戦えるのは心強い。
Let's have a game of Cosmic
These little Wispay are quite mischievous.
As lively as our darling March.
Hey, I'm being super well behaved here. Wow, so many gold coins!
Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
Let's have a game of Cosmicon Collection.
Say it with me. I'll work hard.
すがです、マスター。
Excuse me. Could I borrow a mo?
Thank you so much for your help this time. Please continue to support my work in the future.
That depends on your performance.
Mm. いつでも出陣できます。
The elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive @ signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Planarcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. They're a... Come on in and feel it for yourself.
貴重な宝物です。大切にしまっておきましょう。悪くない収穫ですね。
Big city is so big! Planarcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun! What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces. Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious. I witnessed the potential of the trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. In Planarcadia. What, don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Planarcadia looks just like a... Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
What's that?
It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe. Why don't you take gray hair? Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the... If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can... As expected of you, gray hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza. A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantasmoon Games.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Ah, darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy.
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back now that the IPC guide is here.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so... Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantasmoon Games, whether they look up or down, The moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same,
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Mm. いつでも出陣できます。
Finally, found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be...
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely...
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so...
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who wants to harm my esteemed bosses will have to first step over. Oh, that's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too, but I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my... Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead. Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties. As expected of the Nameless, our great hero. Your card skills are truly remarkable. Boss, am I giving you the good vibes you need? Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back. Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza. If you're still up for more, feel free to chat with them.
Hello, how can I help you? Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, you've got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy. Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or...
品の処理を。さあ。悪くない収穫ですね。うん、いつでも出陣できます。
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too.
Oh! There's someone who doesn't...
would you mind?
I am so glad I get to... She's the cutest live streamer, and she's about to start streaming right here.
Hey there, young lady. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet? Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us.
It's exactly because of the proof. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her property.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying.
These people don't. Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. I know you. You're that, the one from the news.
It's the Nick.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the... She's just so adorable. She's the most...
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. Conductor, still couldn't hold on?
How long are we going to be depressed?
got a puzzle to solve? I'm at your service.
the live stream. Oh, you'll have to see how...
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard?
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch.
Has everyone been true?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy.
Something's off. Why do I...
Oh boy. She must...
Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they should...
Sparksicle! Sparksicle! Sparksicle!
Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with her to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now. Let Sparksicle give you a prop.
Huh? My outfit changed. Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the fantasy games? Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of my dear, lovely fans. Those two...
Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Hey! We mean no harm. No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loves? You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world. Just a ceremony left by the Master of Elation. You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Fantasmoon Games. That's my dearest, cutest fans. Let's get this party started!
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately!
Can you talk?
Blessing in disguise. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Oh, darn it. Rallying her fans to attack us.
Good. Kaiba!
Stand down. Everyone, don't move a muscle.
Imagine, you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I—
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no right—
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantasmoon Games while actually causing chaos. Planarcadia is a society governed by law.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC. That's exactly what I'm saying. Planarcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans.
Escaped. Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Conductor still couldn't hold on.
Probably going to depress you.
Power trailblazing?
Hello! We're making sure Sparksy's fans leave in an orderly fashion, so please. Hello! We're making sure Sparksy's fans leave in an Hello! We're making sure...
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we?
Of course. Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do. However,
If I'm not mistaken, well, should we? I guess you're right.
no need to rush. How about this?
Oh, yay.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece. Yet you still tell me what troubles you. I'm grappling with what you already are. It was 5 months to add a stroke. I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you. Worldbreaker waves, is a Do you want to know how
I will not understanding.
Perhaps this is the 10 stone.
Thank you, but my mission is to Jade, allow me to point this out. As always.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer.
This is all I have. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden...
It is not such.
To skip the formality.
I know that you have the probability of refusing the proposal. Stan... That is a reasonable Planarcadia is...
That remains...
I recognize. Based on hesitation...
Your point is...
Then...
No. It is 0%. We did not come to refuse the notion.
This...
No. The IPC, we've simply now, it is... That is why we, to fight against the destruction, the IPC work with the heart.
Then...
We...
The ships... Interesting. I will follow the...
You mentioned that, but in my eyes, the IPC...
That involves classified information. However, this way, yes.
Place in the world in canvas, called the Phantas Moon Court.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years. According to ancient texts, 8 masks. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that the messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantas Moon Games to
We'll consider your proposal.